All right. Week 13. Daryl, you ready?
Let's do this.
All right. Before we get into that, real quick, Daryl, last week or week 11, 7-8, me 9-6. Week 12, just the reverse opposite of what we did. You 8-7, me 6-9. You pulled in within one game of the disagreement games. You went 2-0. You won both disagreement games. Last week. I'm not even sure about the week before last. Come think about it. I have no idea.
I couldn't remember it. They all been bad weeks. It was just like, F it.
Oh, a lot of things going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let's start out with the Thursday night game, May 20 on Fox NFL Network and Amazon. The Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. Daryl, who you got?
Well, Cowboys struggling. I accept that. But I'm not counting them out. I'm still picking them.
I did not think anything through before I did this.
What you mean?
I have nothing to type with. I did not think this through, Daryl. This sucks. Maybe I'm in luck. I think I can. Damn, maybe not. I'm out of luck. I suck at this for real. I'm telling you, when I say this has been a hell of a week, this has been a hell of a week.
Man, that's tough.
It is tough. I'm trying to pull a rabbit out of my ass, but it ain't working. So I got to do this. Ouch. Oh. All right. Oh. Hurt like hell, but we'll make it work. All right. Who'd you say?
Cowboys.
I'm going with the Cowboys as well. Damn it. All right. Next game, 1 o'clock on Fox, the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. Who you got?
You still at the bottom of that?
Huh?
Are you still at the bottom of the picks and not the top?
I shouldn't be, but I guess I am.
I think you are. Anyway, what was the next matchup? Giants and the Dolphins?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and pick the Dolphins this time.
Yeah, I just learned that Daniel Jones is out.
It wouldn't matter. I was still going to pick the Dolphins anyway.
Well, I'm just saying I just learned that Daniel Jones is out. That affected me.
That ain't affect me.
It did me.
Dolphins on the tear lately.
They always been on the tear. What always end up happening?
Hold up, man. This ain't Ryan Fitzpatrick ordeal.
I ain't talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm just saying they always been on the tear.
And that's fine. But this game, they've been doing good. So I'm still going to pick them.
I'm going with the Dolphins as well. Okay, you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next game, 1 o'clock on CBS, the Indianapolis Colts to the Houston Texans. Who you got?
as I'm voicing this, the Texans is going to win, but on paper, I'm picking the Colts. So I'm picking the Colts.
I'm picking the Colts as well. All right, next game, 1:00 on. That was the AFC South. This is the NFC North, the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions, 1:00 on CBS. Still, who you got?
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Vikings anyway.
Yeah, I'm picking the Vikings as well. All right, next game, 1:00 on CBS, the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Still, who you got?
Jets. It's the Jets.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles as well. All right, next game. AFC West, the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs, 1:00 on CBS. Who you got?
Who was that matchup again?
The Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Chiefs anyway. Because the Broncos are very unpredictable. And by it being a AFC South too, that don't even make it any better.
Yeah, it's always the division rivals with the AFC West, and all of them damn divisions drive me insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick Kansas City too. I just have a feeling that Denver's gonna win, but
yeah,
because if anybody can stop the Chiefs, it's always their division rivals. Oh damn. Okay. Next game, 1:00 on Fox, the Arizona Cardinals. Chicago Bears. Still, who you got?
I'm going to pick the Cardinals.
Go with the Cardinals as well. Next game, 1:00 on Fox, the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Who you got?
There's another tough one too.
And
I'm going to pick. I'll pick the Bengals.
So I'm picking the Bengals at home, only because they're at home. Next game, 1:00 on Fox, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Atlanta Falcons, NFC South. Who you got?
The Falcons could very well win this game, but I'm going to pick the Buccaneers.
You're right on that. I'm not moving past that. No doubt about that, girl. Yeah, I agree. Because that's just a division rival, but because of the history with Matt Ryan and Tom Brady, I'm not taking that chance. I'm picking the Buccaneers.
All
right. Next game, 1:00 on Fox. I'm sorry, 4:05 on Fox. The Washington football team and the Las Vegas Raiders. Who you got?
It's another tough one too, because Washington playing pretty good too. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them. I'm picking Washington.
All right. It's going to be our first disagreement game. I'm going with the Raiders. All right. Next game, 425 on CBS. The Jacksonville Jaguars, Los Angeles Rams. Who you got?
Bold prediction. I'm picking the Rams, and if they lose this game, I am never picking them again. That's a guarantee. And I'll have to lose this competition because they couldn't win against the Jaguars.
I know.
Buffalo already ticked me off because they lost against the Jaguars.
No kidding. No kidding. So that's going to be interesting.
They better win.
All right. Next game, 425 on CBS, the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who you got?
AFC North.
AFC North. Yes, sir.
I don't know. Pittsburgh has become unpredictable too. But I'm going to go ahead and actually pick the Ravens.
I agree. I'm going with Baltimore. All right, next game, Sunday Night Football, 8:20 on NBC. The NFC West, San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Who you got?
I got the 49ers. I've given up all hope on the Seahawks.
I have not. I am going with Seattle. I don't know if San Francisco could be able to handle that ridiculous weather that they got down there.
I don't think Russell Wilson be able to handle it either.
Well, I mean, considering that, yes, they are going through a slump, but they were doing fine until they came out with that surgery that he had to have, and they haven't been in sync. So it's going to take a little time to get syncing. But after they sync, I think they'll be fine. I think this is the starting point right here.
Well, DK Metcalf better get it together. Point blank period.
Well, everybody need to get it together because he ain't going to be the only one out there. Everybody got to
Well, everybody's still working their ass off, but DK Metcalf is letting people get under their skin. And that's what's hurting the Seahawks right now. He needs to get it together.
Well, I mean, let's just be real here for a second. They lost to a close one just by 2 points. That's it. 2 points. I mean, to me, I think that's a whole lot better than these final scores in their last 3 of the 9 games.
Mm-hmm.
Last game, 8:15, ESPN, AFC East, New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills. There you got.
Damn. Holy damn. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to pick the Patriots.
So am I. I picked the Patriots. I'm not about to agree to waste any more time with that one. I'm just going to pick New England and be done with it. So there it is. Week 13 picks in the NFL. Thank you for watching. Catch us next week for week 14. The Colts will actually have a bye week.
Bye week.
Feels like forever, haven't it?
Week 14, yeah, they're going to need a bye week.
They need more than a bye week. They need 2 of them.
Since they added another, not really. They took a preseason game away. So.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So
it's just a lot of time between, that preseason game up until now. That was August.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for watching our YouTube video, our Instagram video. Again, catch us next week for week 14 predictions in the NFL.